What happens when a defendant flips off everyone in the courtroom?
You. Okay. Well.
Like in the case of Keith Ferguson, who's accused of double murder in Kalkaska, Michigan. In November 2014, 40-year-old Ferguson shot and killed his estranged wife, Tiffany, at her Cold Springs Township home in front of their 4 children. Ferguson then took the children to his father-in-law's home and fatally shot 63-year-old James Weber. The children managed to escape while Ferguson took a woman hostage and barricaded himself in her house before police arrested him. They believed the reason behind the murders was a divorce case filed by Tiffany against Ferguson. At his arraignment, Ferguson had nothing but disdain and defiance for the court.
You. Okay. Well.
He even lashed out at the judge.
All right, Mr. Ferguson, can I get you to stand up there at the podium, please? All right, I need to have you raise your right hand for me.
I'm leaving this
Okay,
court.
all right.
Just put me back in my cell.
Okay, stop.
Right?
As for Ferguson's bond, the prosecution argued for the highest amount possible.
The fact that the defendant has already murdered and murdered multiple people and fled and has taken hostages, based on that information, there's no doubt in my mind that this particular defendant has a high risk of non-appearance or danger to the public.
The judge concurred.
We have two murders. We have issues of flight, home invasion, kidnapping. The defendant is facing life offenses. I think a high bond is warranted under the circumstances to assure the defendant's appearance in court. I'm gonna set it as a $10 million.
After deciding to plead guilty, Ferguson repeatedly snapped and refused to comply.
Okay, well, I'm not getting into any detail of what happened.
If you want to be guilty, you have to say what you did.
I'm not saying all right? Because of the respect and the safety of my children, I'm not saying nothing, because they're gonna see this. They don't need to hear that. Understand what I'm saying? You know, let's just make this painless and not. Give me my 100 years or whatever, and give me the out of here.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. You understand me?
What you want.
I'm not doing this in front of these stupid cameras and these inbreds.
The judge called for a break, but Ferguson was still fuming.
All right.
Don't touch me, more.
Eventually, Ferguson calmed down and pleaded guilty to first and second-degree murder.
And did you intend to kill him?
Oh yeah.
And did you think about whether or not you wanted to kill him and make a deliberate choice to do so?
No way. I'll put a half a magazine in that.
He even requested the death penalty.
You can't give me the death penalty? I'll see y'all in hell.
During sentencing, Tiffany's friend gave an emotional and powerful victim impact statement.
I knew one day you would kill her. She would always reply, "He loves his kids too much. He won't kill me." Well, we see how much you love them. You love them so much, you murdered their mother and grandfather. Why? You could have just taken your own life and saved these poor kids, their grandmother, friends, and community a horrific pain. Do you have any idea of the emotional pain your kids, Your Honor, on behalf of the kids, myself, and all of Tiff's friends and family, please send Keith to prison for life without any chance for parole. Thank you.
Ferguson was also given a chance to speak, but he showed no remorse.
This is just a tragedy. You know, just sentence me, kill me, whatever.
Before imposing the sentence, Judge George Mertz had a few words for the defendant.
I don't want them to see me.
You may not meet the clinical definition of insanity, but there's clearly something fundamentally wrong with you. You're incapable of understanding that intentionally depriving an elderly woman of her husband, her mate for life, and 4 children of your mother, to satisfy your own selfish urges
Justice.
is something that deserves the most important and serious punishment. you'll never again have an opportunity to hurt any innocent people. You'll never again have the opportunity to be free.
Ultimately, Ferguson was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for murdering 2 people.